Title: The Little Cloud That Couldn't Rain. Cloud with a problem. The sky over the countryside is bright and blue, dotted with fluffy white clouds. Among them is Puffy, a small, round cloud with a big problem: he can't rain. High above the Earth, where the wind sings and the sun smiles, lived a tiny cloud named Puffy. But Puffy had a problem. While all the other clouds could pour down rain, Puffy stayed as dry as a cotton ball. As the bigger clouds shower the fields with rain, Puffy tries his hardest to join them, but nothing happens. Puffy: "Come on, raindrops, you can do it. Just a little drizzle, a sprinkle, a tiny droplet." Nothing, not a single drop. The other clouds chuckle. Big gray cloud: "Poor little Puffy, a cloud that can't rain. What good are you?" Puffy sighs and watches as the other clouds float off to rain over the farmlands. He feels useless, but then he hears a small voice below, meeting the farmer and the animals. Down on the ground, a young girl named Lily waves up at Puffy. She's standing in the middle of her family's dry and thirsty farm. Lily: "Hey, little cloud, we sure could use some rain down here." Puffy perks up. Maybe he can help. He scrunches his fluff, puffs up his cheeks, and tries with all his might, but still no rain. Lily: "Oh, that's okay. Maybe tomorrow." Lily sighs and walks back to her house. Puffy feels awful. He wants to help, but doesn't know how. That's when a grumpy crow lands on a fence post nearby. Grumpy Crow: "Pfft, what kind of cloud can't rain? You might as well be a pillow in the sky." Puffy frowns, determined to prove himself. He decides to go on a journey to learn how to become a real rain cloud. The Cloud Quest. Puffy travels across the sky, meeting different clouds along the way. Each one gives him advice. The Storm Cloud. Huge, booming cloud, crackles with lightning. "If you want to rain, you need thunder and lightning." Puffy tries to rumble, but he just sounds like a tiny hiccup. The Snow Cloud. A soft, chilly cloud flutters down snowflakes. "Maybe you were meant to snow instead." Puffy tries, but instead of snow, he only manages to make a tiny poof of mist. The Foggy Cloud. A low-hanging fog cloud covers the ground. "Rain? Who needs rain? Just learn to be misty like me." Puffy sighs. He doesn't want to be misty. He wants to help Lily. Just as Puffy starts to lose hope, he notices something in the distance. Lily's farm is getting drier and drier. The animals look thirsty, the crops are wilting, and the well is nearly empty. Puffy has to do something. Puffy's big idea. Puffy rushes back, but still can't rain. Then he remembers something the Storm Cloud said. Storm Cloud's voice, in memory. "Rain only falls when clouds are full of water." Puffy realizes he's never filled up with water before. He doesn't know how, but then he spots the ocean below. That's it. He needs to soak up water from the sea. Puffy takes a deep breath and floats down low over the ocean. Slowly, he feels himself getting heavier, fuller, until he's brimming with water. Excited, he rushes back to Lily's farm and calls out,
"Puffy, Lily, get ready. I think it's going to rain." He squeezes his fluff, concentrates really hard, and suddenly, drip, drop, splash, Puffy starts to rain. First little drops, then a wonderful cool shower. Lily jumps. With joy, the animals dance, and the crops drink up the much-needed water. Puffy beams with pride. He did it. Ending. A new kind of cloud. As the sun starts to peek through the clouds, Puffy feels lighter and happier than ever. He may not be the biggest or loudest cloud, but he's the little cloud that never gave up. Lily, smiling, "Thank you, Puffy. You're the best little cloud ever." Puffy winks and floats back up into the sky, ready to help again whenever he's needed. Narrator. And from that day on, Puffy was no longer the little cloud that couldn't rain. He was the little cloud that never gave up. As the screen fades, Puffy drifts happily across the sky, leaving behind a beautiful rainbow over the farm.
Please subscribe to Chex Comedy.